every Sunday, people gather. For almost 2,000 years, churches have gathered on Sundays to celebrate, to remember, to worship.
Hi, we came to Zurich in 2008, actually in response to a missionary call. We had come to the end of our really service life. It was time for retirement, but God called us to come to IBC Zurich, and we were there involved for 6.5 years.
When we were first introduced to the Baptist Convention from 2008 for 6.5 years. And it's just been an amazing journey for us then and now. And what's wonderful for me is to see how there's been a change. Obviously, the young ones coming in and taking our place, and so that when we leave, this work will go on.
In 2006, I became the pastor of the International Church of Bucharest. And the guy who preceded me, he actually was sharing with me, you need to become part of what the International Baptist Convention is all about. I remember at that time thinking, I really don't know who these people are, but the first time we came, we became hooked. What we found was a body that we could connect with, other pastors, other leaders, other people from international congregations that are right there in the same place where we are, and we found a family.
So I've been coming to the IBC convention conferences for the last couple of years. I began to reach out to the IBC convention as I felt that I needed people outside of our local church just to kind of be a sounding board, give some objectivity in case of problem. And I felt a lot of fellowship in the IBC convention and a lot of connecting with other leaders, which has been a great help.
This year, we came together, not simply to have an annual meeting, but to come together as a family, to celebrate what the Lord has done over the past 65 years, and look ahead to what we anticipate He will do in the years to come.
About 16 years ago, we were part of our first ACM. I was probably the shyest and quietest person in the room, so maybe it's hard for some to believe. But I saw this congregation of multiple, churches coming together, raising hands and clapping, and I was just sitting quietly as a mouse. But the IBC has become my place to grow, to come out of my shy shell, to get involved in women's ministry, in other leadership positions. So I really, really appreciate IBC in more ways that I can explain. I've grown a lot, maybe not physically, but I have grown a lot in IBC. So grateful.
In 2020, my husband and I started serving at the International Baptist Church of Stuttgart. And during that time, it was the global pandemic. So our first encounter with the IBC was online, as we had the new pastor's orientation online. And it was, even though it was online, we still had this wonderful experience of just being welcomed into the convention and just a sense of connection with the IBC leadership.
For 65 years, the IBC has been an international family of English-speaking churches. as long as the Lord allows us to, we will continue fulfilling our purpose of strengthening and multiplying churches. In this momentous 65th anniversary celebration, we came together, bound by faith, love, and community, celebrating what matters most. And we seek to leave a legacy of family, discipleship, and unwavering devotion to Christ and the Word of life. Consider your engagement in something bigger than yourself, to make a difference in the world and spread the hope of the gospel wherever you go. Whether back in your home country, forever changed, or where God has planted you for a season in a foreign country. It's a journey filled with challenges, but also with incredible rewards. We have the opportunity to impact people's lives, bring hope to those who have lost it, and be a light in the darkness. So please consider how you can live this out in your local church.